Hi and welcome back to Days Well Spent. In today's video, we're going to be setting up the Fafagrass Smart Indoor Hydroponics Garden. The Fafagrass Smart Indoor Garden is a hydroponic system. It comes with everything you need except for the seeds and then 1 liter of water. So the system arrived in this box, and then everything except for the instruction manual was inside the kit. You have to puncture an inner seal inside the plant food, so I went ahead and did that just for time's sake, but it was included inside the unit. We're going to begin by lifting up the light. So let's go ahead and get everything unpacked and I'll go over what it is. So like I mentioned, the plant food is in there. Pull off the tray. You have these little plastic cones. These are what hold the growing medium. You have 4 growing mediums, and I would suggest reading through the instructions before you get started. The instructions say that you need to cut a hole in this, but you can see there's already an opening in them. And then you have the power unit. And these little domes. First thing you want to do is to set up your water. So you're going to mix up the growing medium. Then this is your measuring cup. It's 5 milliliters for every liter of water. Here's the 5 mark. One of the things I do like about this system compared to the other one we have is there's only 1 plant food. Everything else is already pre-mixed. You want to make sure you rinse out the cap before you place it back on. Give this a quick stir. In the instructions it says it's very important to make sure you have the water in the unit before you plug it in and turn it on. Now this cover goes on top. Little baskets go down in through the holes. The instructions also say to push out these little air vent holes, but these came that way. Now once the system is up and running, you can open this little plug and fill through here. So you need something with a little spigot or a spout to make that easier. We're going to place our sponges down in the system. It does not say to pre-moisten these. I got little sponges in there. So I'm going to be planting basil in ours. And basil germinates pretty quickly. Just get a few seeds out. You can put a couple into each pod. You may find it useful because you've got to get it down into that gap to use some tweezers. Put a couple into each one. Okay, you may want to put a couple into each one if you're not sure about the germination of your seeds. And then if you're not sure how to check the germination of your seeds, we do have a video. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below that'll walk you through that process. Okay, and then we're going to put a cap on top of each one. Plug the unit in. We're going to lower the light. You want the light to be a few inches from the domes. Once you turn it on, what it's going to do is that pump is going to turn on and circulate the water for 5 minutes, then turn off for 55 minutes, and it'll just keep cycling through that. If you have any questions on how to set up the Fafagrass indoor hydroponic system, let me know down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and visit dayswellspent.com.